Hello YouTube, welcome back to this week's video. This is 20IQJ. So we have the Icom ic705. Now I've done a video on this a while back where I showed you how to program in a simplex frequency repeater and so on, store it into its memory. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up the Raspberry Pi hotspot, because there's one thing I haven't done with this radio yet. It's actually use D-Star. Now you will need to register your D-Star ID. I've done that. That was done just after I had the radio, but I've never really done D-Star. So let's set up the Raspberry Pi hotspot we use with D-Star, and we'll test it in this video with the echo test. Let me just zoom in on the radio. Now for this to work, you're going to want to be in FM. If you're in a different mode, just tap on FM and just press on there FM. So now what we need to do is press the menu button, and we're going to go to DV memory, which is this one here, and you'll see there we've got your call sign and repeater list. We're going to click on repeater list, and using the multifunction key we're going to go down, and I've created something in number 23 called local. We're going to tap on local. You'll see here we've got cube 77s, cube 2 meters and GB3 VH. If I press and hold on the first frequency, and we're going to press on add, you'll see here we can add our repeater, so our gateway, our hotspot and so on. So we're going to do type is DV repeater, multifunction key, going to do name, we're going to call it Pi Star. We're going to press enter. Go down again to subname. You can call it what you want on the subname. I'm going to call mine hotspot. Don't have to put anything in subname, but I'm just going to put hotspot. And press enter. Now we go down to call sign, and you want to put your call sign in minus B with a B, so 2 E 0 I Q J space and then B. There you go. We're going to press enter. We go down again, and you'll see there it's given the GW call sign 20IQJ minus 20IQJG. Group is local. You can change that if you want to, and we're going to use from, and we're going to go to yes. Now the frequency is a frequency of your gateway, so hotspot, mine's on 433 450. There we go, and we're going to press enter. There we go. Lovely. Let's go down again, and you got DUP. Now mine's on minus, so DUP, it's got to be either plus or minus. If it isn't, then what will happen is the radio will just skip the frequency and you won't be able to access it. We're going to do it on minus, and you've got your frequency offset. Just make sure that's set on zeros. Enter. There we go. So now we've got that down to position, and we're going to go to approximate. You can do exact if you want. I'm going to leave mine as approximate. Latitude and longitude, I'm going to leave that alone. You can put your details in there if you want to, and your UTC offset. Tap it, and you can do either like with the plus or the minus. See there. But we want to leave mine as 0 0, and then press the back arrow. At this point, we can now go to add right. We're going to tap on yes. So when I click on Pi Star, you can see there we've got type DV, name Pi Star, subname hotspot, 20IQJ minus B, minus G, local, use from yes, there's our frequency, plus and minus, leave it on minus or plus, and get rid of the offset, and location, position approximate, longitude, latitude, and the UTC time. So what we do now, we're going to plug in the Pi Star, and then we'll try and access the parrot repeater or the echo test, see if it's all working. Okay, the Pi Star set up, the radio's on. What we need to do now is just press and hold the call button here. Let me zoom in, and you see there I've got echo test, and I've got Kirkland, which is Icom. So if we tap on Kirkland or whatever comes up in your list, and we're going to press on repeater list, and we're going to go down to our 23 local, and I'm going to click on Pi Star. And there we go, we've got the Pi Star. It says from Pi Star to Echo Test. Let's give it some volume. And we'll see if we can get into the parrot. This is 2E0 IQJ. Echo Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is 2E0 IQJ.
Lovely.
Echo Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go. Got into the Echo Test or parrot. So if I press on to Echo Test, and then you can go connect to your reflector. So if I goes on to connect to reflector, this one here, and we're going to go to use reflector, CQ. You can go on to reflector, link to reflector, and you see here you've got direct input and 2 I've added in there. So we're going to do REF 079 CL, and all we do now is key the microphone, and it should come back.
Link to REF079 Charlie.
And there we go. That's how you connect the Pi Star to the Icom 705 to do D-Star. I'll be testing that when I go and about mobile, using my mobile data on the phone. If you found the video some use, know what to do, give it a thumbs up. Just tells that YouTube people I'm doing a good job. Comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. This is 2E0 IQJ. 73 is for now.